Wow. Just wow. I needed a couple of days to just keep on pinching myself and making sure that this was real. This is another week of the recap of the Woody 3. You are looking at the only man that had faith in Mike White before this Bengals game. I mean, I told you the man was executing against the Pats. No one wanted to listen to me. He was executing. He looked good against the Pats. And I knew that things would be less sloppy in the Bengals game. Now, what I didn't know that he was going to be the only person other than Cam Newton to, in his first start in the NFL, throw for 400 yards. I didn't know that he was going to be the first Jet quarterback in over 20 years to accomplish that feat. I did not know that, but I knew that the offense would probably look a little bit better than it's been looking because it just seemed like he had a more commanding presence at the line than Zach. And that's no disrespect to Zach. Obviously, Zach has his talents, his gifts, but everything just seemed more calm. Like you could see in the Pats game, go back to the footage where people were executing. He was hitting, his checkdowns, and no one was falling down on routes. Elijah Moore stayed upright, so um, I was definitely expecting something good. He was perfect on that opening drive, led to a touchdown. Like it was beautiful, it was magnifique, right? But let's go to that second point about that wide open receiving room. I think everyone had some turns, right? Everyone had a chance to you know um catch the football. We had Keelan Cole was out there, with that OBJ type catch. Jamison Crowder was doing his thing, but obviously the big star here was Michael Carter. Oh my gosh, I told you in the sportscast that he was a stardom candidate, and oh my gosh, if you started him, especially in full PPR, he did work for you because he did work for me. He had like 32 points in my flex. He will definitely be someone to look out for. I mean, his rushing, skills were also on display. Ty Johnson did work. He had a TD of his own. So Mike White is really comfortable finding those backs out the backfield. Denzel Mims, Mims the word right here because I was expecting something with him out there on the outside, but unfortunately his two most notable plays were a false start and dropping an easy ball in the end zone. So I don't know. I've been treating him like Britney Spears. Maybe I should just continue to let them treat him like Jamie Spears because I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see though. But yeah, I mean, it was obviously a great week of football. CJ Mosley, I mean, I told you that no defense has scored 27 when he's on the field. They scored 31, but we got the win and we got that key stop. We needed a stop in the fourth quarter, and it wasn't CJ, but still the defense was able to get that stop. They actually played much better, obviously, than the Pats game, and that was the key. If we're going to win this next game, that will be the key again. But we'll go over it. Don't worry. There will be an article on Wednesday for this next week's Woody 3. But that is the recap of this week's Week 8 of the Woody 3.